Hello, welcome to my blog. My name's Kevin Douglas Berg. I'm here to provoke thought. This is what was I saying? I'm here to provoke thought and move humanity just a little bit. Couple updates to my channel. I discussed I was working on getting it more organized. Also, I'm going to be looking at anti-Semitism every week, electric cars every week, the automobile market every week, possibly looking at a dry erase board so I can take a snapshot, or you guys can have a snapshot of the current events of what's going on and how I interpreted them, as well as anytime I have a promo or says promo or I speak of promo, I will have that video in the comments. I've been doing you guys a disservice. I could include also the video as well, just in general, and I could do that too. I'll do it both places. How's that? And I'm working on some kind of database with the information that I find, that I make my, that I talk of, that I speak of, that I relate to you guys with my sources. Should have done it a long time ago. Sorry about that. It's only good as it can be verified, right? So, as well as looking further into how we can do our own part and do things for humanity. Another section saying it's going to be listed, what did you try today? What did you try? And with that as well, underneath that, I want you guys just mention the stuff that you saw that you did. That you saw that you did. That way, we are moving humanity just a little bit. You don't put particulars or anything else. You can just mention a little thing. No big whoop. No big whoop. Just do a daily, here's what I did. Here's what I did. Here's what I was thinking about doing, or, actually did this. And I'll tell you, it's going to be as small as this. I was with Carl, and we're going in between Arby's and the Moo Moo Car Wash. And they had one of those, part of the asphalt turned up. And I'm like, oh, someone's going to run over that and lose a tire easily. Easily. And I'm like, and you know what? I told Carl, give me a sec. I'm going to put down this piece of gravel and put it over there in the grass so someone doesn't lose their tire. It sounds minute. It sounds minimal. It sounds, what's the difference? The difference is for somebody, such as myself, doesn't have any money, would need a new tire on my car, it's $250, $300. Or somebody that has the money, but still has to be inconvenienced. Or somebody that ran over that tire, got on the road, unfortunately lost control, and could cause an accident. Subtle things to help humanity does make humanity a better place, no matter how subtle. It's common sense. It's common sense. You do a little something to help somebody not have to go through whatever it is to go through. And as I get older, I got to be honest with you. My dad's like, oh, you get an accident, it sucks. I'm like, you got insurance? He's like, it's not the insurance, it's the inconvenience. And as I get older, it's not only the inconvenience, it's the time I could be spending on creating content. It's the time I could be spending on developing more skills. It is time that I could be spending on moving forward just in myself and yourselves. But we have to deal with this. But if someone got out and moved that, we don't have that. And we actually helped. We actually helped the future before we even knew it. Good day or bad day, you gotta admit, that's awesome. That is awesome. Thank you for joining my channel. So lucky to have you folks. I do my best. I try to give you as much as I can and save a little bit so I don't relive the really bad stuff. And if you're first to my channel, it started off as a blog about my dad growing up with cars. From there, I was very close to my dad my whole life. From there, it went from the blog to talking about everything. Oh, I'm sorry. It went to the YouTube channel. Then I was going to do the stories about cars that I wrote on my YouTube channel. And then from my YouTube channel just about cars, it went about how I grew up. And then it went to how everything, experiences, situations, environments, things that have happened to me, good and bad, that I have experienced. I have gotten up to 900 and some videos now, and I do have it on everything. And when I say provoke thought, I have what that saying means. And when I say move humanity forward, I have what that saying means. They're very personal to me. Provoking thought means you don't end up here. The world's cold and lonely and dark place. Don't end up here. Like I said, I got videos on everything. You know someone being an a-hole, you know somebody being a jerk, you know someone has to have it his way. Watch. His or her. I don't care what gender. The gender does not matter. Let's go for that. Gender, sexuality, that doesn't matter. It's the person's character, what's in their soul that identifies the person. And trust me, you wouldn't want to be here. Your worst enemy wouldn't want to be here. Why? Because it's fucking hard. I've never been broken down this much, folks. Never. And I'm still going through a lesson. As well, moving humanity forward is I spoke at my dad's wake, and a gentleman came up to me. Never saw this gentleman before. He knew my dad 4 to 5 weeks, and he's like, I only knew Harvey for a small time. I only knew your dad for just a little bit. I worked at the paint store. Your dad made such an impression on me. I wanted to show you my respects for his passing. Wouldn't that be great if we could have that kind of life? And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to emulate my dad's gift for being compassionate, to caring about others, to be friendly, to help people out, to only have good intentions for everybody and everything. I'm a huge dog lover. That's kind of him too. And if we can live that life, isn't that a beautiful world and a life to live out? And don't get me wrong, I've made plenty of mistakes. I understand why I'm here. But I just like to give you, and the sayings go in longer about exactly the provoking thought and moving humanity forward. So thankful you're here. God, you guys, I really can't, I can't put into words. I can't put into words how bad I would be if I didn't have you in my life. I consider you family. I consider you friends. I consider you mishpocha. That's Yiddish and family. I consider you my connection to all that is good. And with that, let's pray it out. Pray for you, pray for me, pray for world peace, pray for people coming and going. Pray for those on an airplane, train, automobile. Pray for everybody that's traveled this weekend for Mother's Day. Oh, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Pray for anybody, rescue personnel, medical field, anybody suffering in and out of the hospital who needs a better day. Pray for everybody who's served, is serving, and is still fighting with PTSD. Watch out for motorcycles that are out there. Thank you. Pray for everybody in uniform and all first responders. Pray for you and me, world peace. God bless. Thank you so much. Kevin out.